Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I have an absolutely epic Zoodiac Tri-Brigade deck profile for you guys. This is one of the top contending decks for this format, and this is my take on it, the most consistent and in my opinion the absolute best version of this deck. So without further ado, be sure to smash the button, comment down below if you guys want to see the combos for this deck, because if you guys do, let me know down below and I will have a video up for you guys on how to do the combos with Zoodiac Tri-Brigade, which will be absolutely epic. Of course, subscribe to the channel. We are literally only like 4 subs away from 600 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. So like we're almost there. So come on guys, let's do it. Let's make it over there. And of course, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So yeah. Starting off, we have our mini Zoodiac package to go into our Dread and stuff like that. We have one Thoroughblade, one Ram, one Ratpier, and one Whiptail. Thoroughblade is decent. I think if I had to cut one, I would actually cut Thoroughblade because this isn't a normal Zoo deck. So Thoroughblade is a bit worse, but of course the Piercing is pretty nice and it's a pretty good card. The one Ram is the best one other than Ratpier. I would say I alternate back and forth from them. Ram is basically trap negation in a trap matchup that targets. So it does come up quite a bit, which is very good. Ratpier, Rat is very powerful. It sends you your Ram and then you can just like combo, you know. It's a great card. And finally Whiptail to just banish your opponent's monster and attach it when you need an extra attack. Yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, that's basically our Zoodiac package. Only 4 cards because it is searchable with Tenki, and even if you don't open it, it's really okay because you can play just Tri-Brigade, which is very powerful. Now, a bit untraditional, so we are actually maxing out every single one except Cuirass, and I will explain why in a second. So triple fractal, you send it and then you get to send your Nerval usually, but yeah, or Kid or something. This card's very good and a mandatory 3 of in my opinion. I think it's just absolutely amazing. Double Cuirass. Now Cuirass is also amazing because it's an extender. It pitches 1 and special summons itself, so not only does it fuel your graveyard, but it also gets you an additional 1 for its effect and a free body on the board, which is pretty good. We have triple Kit. Now Kit is heavily underrated in my opinion. A lot of people are running 1 or 2. I think 3 is absolutely insane. This card is, if you even open this card and normal summon into Almirage, you literally have full combo. This card is just nuts, and I really like running 3 of this card. Finally, we have triple Tri-Brigade Nerval. Now, Nerval is very good at 3 in the grind game. I find myself wanting to use Nerval more and more. And also, in a way more Tri-Brigade heavy list like this one that's running like Revolt and stuff like that, I think that Nerval at 3 is very important. So, that's basically the reasoning for these ratios. I think it's actually very perfect, and in testing, it was very consistent. Triple Ash Blossom Joy Spring. In my opinion, this is the best hand trap. Obviously, you can sub this out for like droplets in the main, TTT, all those cards, like other hand traps. If this part is your preference base, get creative with this, because trust me, I don't know, I like Ash, but hey, everybody deck builds their own way, which is very important deck building. We have triple Fire Formation Tenki. Tenki basically searches you all of the good cards in your deck, so Tenki at 3 or any less than 3 is just stupid in my opinion. Tenki is just insane. You search every single one of the zoos and you get to like literally search anything you want. It's a great card. You search your Fractal, you know, it's just very good. I really like Tenki at 3. Also, don't forget the 100 attack boost, because it does come up. A lot of people forget that, and it does make a difference. Yeah, so don't forget that. We have the one Zoodiac Barrage. Barrage is an insane card, and if you open this along with like any Tri-Brigade card, you just straight up win the game. Triple Pot of Desires. In this deck, we are running so many of the Tri-Brigades, and yeah, we have more than enough zoos, and we're not going to bash all of them, and even if we do big deal, we have the Tri-Brigades. That Desires is very good, because you don't really care about banishing any specific card. So Desires isn't actually a neg over here. It's very nice. You just get to draw 2 cards, and I do think that Desires in this deck is just absolutely insane. That's it for the spell cards. Onto the trap cards. As you guys may have seen, we're not running many spells, and the spells that we are running, they search and then they don't do anything other than 100. This one pops itself, and then like Desires, a big deal. Order is insane in this deck, and it's an instant kill to many decks. Now Order, because you barely have anything that it hurts in your deck, like literally nothing, yeah, Order is just an insane card to be running, so Order definitely deserves a spot in the deck. Double Tri-Brigade Revolt. Now Revolt is one of the most busted trap cards ever created. You literally revive literally, yeah, you heard me right, literally, as many Tri-Brigades from your graveyard, and then immediately link summon them, meaning that you can make Shureg in your opponent's turn just banish a card. that they have that easy, and then you get its effect when it's sent to the graveyard. It's just such a broken card to add to your end board that I think that it's just insane. And if you're not running this, it's not that smart. No, I'm not gonna lie. And also, Revolt at 2 is very, very good. I don't like it at 3 and 1 is too little. Also, fun fact, I'm not running over here Rendezvous because I just think Rendezvous is a bit bricky, so that's why we're not running Rendezvous. Of course, you can if you want. Triple Solemn Strike. Now, Strike is the best Solemn card of all time. Being able to negate monster effects is very, very, very good. Strike is better than Judgment. Well, not 10 out of 10 times, but about 8 out of 10 times, Strike will be better than Judgment. Triple Compulsory Evacuation Device, one of the most underrated trap cards of all time. This card is absolutely insane. Literally bouncing out Winda, first of all, because it doesn't destroy, and Winda can't be destroyed by card effects. Bouncing, it takes care of whatever you shouldn't be able to do, because Compulse is a very, very broken card that, yeah, no, people underestimate this card. It's just insane. Double Crackdown. No space for 3 unless you want to run 41 cards or cut something. I just didn't really want to, and I think this is more than enough traps. Crackdown is insane. You time it right, your opponent's turn is over. Double Torrential Tribute. Torrential is broken in this deck because getting stuff in your graveyard really doesn't matter to you because you can just get it back almost immediately. And yeah, Torrential hurts a lot of decks in this format, such as Dragon Link. So yeah, that's pretty good. We have double Ice Dragon's Prison. Not only is an extender, but it's a form of interruption and removal. Against Aldlich, this is insane. Just banish 2 of their Golden Lords, or this in a Conquistador or something. It's very, very, very good. Onto the extra deck, we have the one double Divine Arsenal, double A Zeus. Zeus is insane. This is an Xyz deck. If you're not running Zeus, then I don't know what you're doing. One Borbo, obviously, to attack directly with the Zoodiacs and help you make Zeus. Very, very good. One Chalk 9 for the combo. You know, Chalk 9 is a pretty great card. One Dryden, obviously a pop. Part of Red board, Dryden is insane. And finally, the one Tiger Mortar. The other good Zoodiac Xyz one. I wish Broadwell came off the list, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't. That card's nuts. But Tiger Mortar is very, very good. So yeah, that's our Zoodiac. All in all, it's a pretty small Zoodiac lineup, but I do think it's small and sweet. It's absolutely perfect. One Axis Code. Axis Code is way better than World Sword 10 out of 10 times. Ancient Warriors, double Dragon Lords, you summon this, you can add this to your end board. If you don't, if you don't make Dryden, you can end on this instead of the Dryden, which is very cool. This card is just very, very good. It's another Compulse, basically. One Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. Appaloosa is insane. Just making Appaloosa always feels good. The Desperate Doom Eagle over here, just a generic Wind Link 3, which is very good. One Alamirage, obviously, if you open kit, you can make Alamirage and pop off. And then the Post-Lightning Overdrive Edition. We have the most broken Tri-Brigade Link monster. One Tri-Brigade Beer Bloom, the Solid Assault. So basically, this card says you can discard 2 cards and target one of your banished level 4 lore Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monsters. Special summon it. Extender. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Tri-Brigade monsters. Also, a Searcher. Add 1 Tri-Brigade spell or trap card from your deck to your hand, then place 1 card from your hand to the bottom of the deck. You can only use each effective Tri-Brigade Beer Bloom, the Solid Assault, once per turn. This card is insane. It's a Searcher, and it's an Extender, and it's coming out in Lightning Overdrive. This deck is getting such a massive boost in Lightning Overdrive that you literally don't need to run the Barrier Statue because it's bricky or anything like that. And yeah, this card is nuts. Pick up your Tri-Brigade stuff now. This card is insane. One Ferajit, obviously this card is really good. We have the one Rugal. Rugal's good as a one of. It's probably the worst card in your extra deck, but hey, it comes up when it comes up, and that's important. And finally, double Shurag. One just a hard make, you know, and the others for Revolt. It's very good. I really like this card. And yeah, that's basically it for our extra deck. Onto the side deck, we have the one Pinkertops. Pinkertops is great if you're forced to go second. Lancia kills half the decks in this format. Droll kills Drytron, because this is post-Lightning Overdrive, so Drytron is getting their broken Xyz monster. If you guys want to see a Drytron deck profile, by the way, you know, let me know down below, because, hey, that's coming up, so subscribe. Triple Alpha, once again, going second with Alpha is just the bread and butter. It's insane. Triple Twin Twisters, this card is very good. It's better than Cosmic right now. I really like Twisters over here. One Harpy's Feather Duster, cause yeah, no, we don't like back row decks. And finally, one Red Reboot to negate your opponent's traps. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash. I'm gonna comment down below what you guys think of the deck, and of course, if you wanted to see tomorrow the combo video for this deck, let me know down below. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. 4 subscribers away from 600. That's just insane. yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright, guys. Peace.